So that is accessing values. Changing values in a dictionary is not too hard. All we do is use the key that we want to change and tell it what the new value is, and it just replaces what's there. It's pretty much the same kind of idea as with a list, except, of course, we're using the key instead of the index. So if we want to change something, we do this. Now, there's a trick here. If you don't type the exact key name, if you type something new, if like this is name and I type F name here, it will just add that as a new key and value pair, and it won't change the original. So you have to get this is exactly right. There is no such thing as close enough when you're talking about keys. Okay, so if I wanted to change F name here, I would say DEMP F name equals Dave. Okay. I'm not sure why it's... By the way, just so you know, when PyCharm underlines in yellow like this, it's usually a formatting issue. And it's not going to cause you an error. It's more of like a, hey, I'd like it if you formatted this a little differently. Sometimes it just doesn't like things. Sometimes if you put a space or you leave a space out, you'll get those little yellow underlines. Most of the time you can ignore those. In fact, I've thought a lot about turning those off. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But this is not going to produce any errors. And you can see these are underlined in this little green squiggly here. That's because it thinks there's a typo in that, which is kind of a dumb thing because that's the name of a key. So I can make it anything I want. So you can ignore a lot of those things. It's the red underlines that mean something serious. Pay attention to the red underlines. But if I want to update F name to Dave, so I've got a slot here, F name is Bill. If I say F name equals Dave, then when I print that out, you can see that's been updated to Dave. But if I just do this, name equals Dave, it doesn't update F name because it doesn't match. But what it does do is it will add to the very end here a new key and value pair with the one that I just added. So that's that. So when we talk about